Hey, it's Meg. I wanted to introduce you to some of my friends. These are our different wrap finishes. I like to think of them as friends, and they all have a little bit of a unique personality. So once you understand the personality, it helps you to do better with your application and become a wrap star. The number one thing, of course, is good prep. You definitely want to do the proper prep, and I've got videos about that. You can go back and watch. But here we go. You need a heat source. The Jamboree mini heater is, of course, my favorite, hands-free, and it's great. But let me tell you how much heat you need, even if you're using your hairdryer at home. Glossy is our standard friend. Everybody knows Glossy, and she's a great gal to have as a friend because she's super easy to apply. She looks great on everyone, and chances are you've got these at home. All you need with perfect prep is 1 to 3 seconds of heat, and you are good to go with your Glossy girlfriend. Next up, we've got Clear. Clear, if you haven't noticed, are some of my absolute favorite because they're so versatile. Clear is generally a glossy finish as well. You can layer her with some other things or wear her over your bare nails for a little more subdued, sophisticated look. Clear is going to act a lot like Glossy, 1 to 3 seconds of heat, and you're ready to go. Now, here's my friend Tint. She's a little rare. We don't have as many tint finishes in our catalog currently as we used to. So she's a rare egg, and she's special too. She's so fun for layering. You'll notice that she's sheer. Again, 1 to 3 seconds of heat, and she's pretty basically easy to apply. She's a good friend that way. Next up, we have Matte. Oh my gosh, some of my girlfriends are in love with Matte because she is actually a little bit easier to apply for them. One thing to note about Matte, though, is she's a little bit thinner, and this can make her a little bit touchier and trickier just because she might tear a little more easily. So a little less heat, 1 to 2 seconds, and you're great with Matte. Now, here is Metallic. She is all about the bling, and she's extra special. This is gonna pop your mani and make it fabulous. But you have to know that she's somewhat tricky. Metallic kind of gets a bad rap for being the most difficult of the personalities to work with, but she's very tameable, let's say, once you get to know her. Metallic, you definitely have to go lighter with the heat. You do not want to risk irritating her and having her layers start to separate on you, which can happen. Metallic is also a little bit persnickety in that she's more likely to show off some imperfections. So you have to be mindful of wrinkles and things and have a really good prep with Metallic. A little less heat, 1 to 2 seconds, and you'll be fine. This gorgeous girl is Satin. She is a cross between our Metallic bling bling and our matte finish, a little bit easier to apply. This is a beautiful wrap that looks great on so many people. Again, you want to be mindful of those characteristics with the less heat being needed. 1 to 2 seconds is all you need. Don't overheat your satins or your metallics or your mattes. This gorgeous gal is Luster. She is probably my BFF, or one of my BFFs. Don't tell the others. She's a cross between our sparkle, and our matte finish. So the really bling bling that you love, plus your matte finish easy to apply. This is an absolute gorgeous finish. I love it. 1 to 2 seconds of heat is all you need. Again, don't overheat her. She doesn't like it. Last but not least is our sparkle. This is like the kapow of all nail wraps. If you love to have some sparkle and bling on your nails, but you cannot stand the removal process of polish, this is your new BFF. The one thing you need to know about sparkle wraps is they are thicker. They require a little bit extra heat, about 4 seconds of heat versus 1 to 3. And you have to be mindful to make sure that the edges get sealed so you don't have any lifting. She can be a little picky that way, but you can always go back and add extra heat later. So again, we have got so many friends in our catalog. There is something for everyone to mix and match. I'm here to help you as your friendly jam stylist, make you be your best possible wrap star. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns.